Alright, what's poppin' people? Welcome in. This is BBFNation.com back here with another video. Welcome back to NBA Week 9 picks and predictions here. I do apologize in advance that this video is coming out later than what we normally do have it out, but yeah, we're a little bit slacky this week, you know what I mean? We're a little bit slacky. We're just kind of behind schedule a little bit, so I'm just trying to catch up here for a second. But yeah, we do appreciate all support. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and make sure to join the Discord. All love is appreciated. We have a lot of good games this week, man. We're finishing the in-season tournament, stuff like that. So all that stuff is great. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, join the Discord. You guys know what to do there. I am by myself today because, like I said, I kind of want to get this one over with because, you know, kind of already behind schedule. And make sure you guys come check out our NFL weekly pick show as well. That's going to come right after this, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Also, the analytics video coming out on on Thursday. And if not only do you guys get to join the Discord and be a part of an awesome community, you guys also get to stay notified whenever I stream or go live. So that's another key thing about that. So make sure to go ahead and join it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun throughout the channel, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to get into today. Obviously, these next 2 days are going to be me about posting videos a little bit. Smash Bros. Saturday, Minecraft Monday, coming back out here to the channel. So make sure to stay tuned for those as well. So this NBA Week 9, like I said, a lot of good picks this week. We're finishing the in-season tournament, stuff like that. So it's a lot of excitement this week. So, but let's go ahead and see what we got. By the way, I'm not going to spend too much time. I guess we could because the slate of the games is so short. I'm not going to because I'm kind of on the time limit check, and and I have to roll out here because I got work here in a little bit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going here. Let's take a look at the picks leaderboard here before we get started. Yeah, but now if you guys haven't been here to the channel, we picked every single NBA game so far, believe it or not. So if you guys haven't checked out the other NBA weekly pick shows, you guys can go ahead and check that out. Obviously, that's the leaderboard. So far, I'm in the lead with 251. Yeller's in second place with 248. Cam normally he comes up on stage and joins me for the pick shows, but I decided to do this one solo because I kind of had to hurry up and get this one done. So 245, he's sitting in third place. Garrett sitting in fourth place right now with 241. Zach is 232 in fifth place. Bryce is in sixth place with 230. Seventh with 222 with Andy, and last place we got Aiden with 216. But even though you are in kind of like what position you're in right now, you still have a long time to go before the end of the season. Like we still have we still have 16 weeks including this week, so a lot more weeks to get through. A lot of more weeks. We still have plenty of more basketball games to go in this season. So even my lead over Aiden right now is not like a guarantee because you know we have so many games within the season. Like we're only at like 20. Like I think teams are going through their 20. Their 20s about to go to the 30s in games of the season, so we still have a long way to go. So remember, there's 82 games in the year, so we have a long way to go. So anything's possible in the NBA. You can obviously move positions. I mean, you can obviously move stuff a lot of leaderboard, but obviously not a lot of people here in the this pick show than what we're used to in the NFL weekly pick show where we have like freaking 20 of them. So but it's all the fun. It's all the fun in the world. Also coming up, one more announcement before we do start. I am going to do a college football weekly pick show. I believe Garrett's going to come join me for that one. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're going to do that every single round. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come join us then. Alright, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going here. Obviously, Monday game starting off. We got 6 games, so we got a pretty good slate here before the in-season tournament begins, or I should say officially ends. So we're starting up. We got Miami at Detroit. Detroit's actually haven't been playing that bad this year. I mean, yeah, they might be under 500, but they're actually playing like winners. But this is Miami Heat's game. This is Miami Heat. They're on the road. Miami performs a lot better on the road than they do at home. And that's what some teams in the NBA, some teams that just don't get. I'm gonna take the Heat on the road because I previously just said I think the Heat play a lot better on the road than they do at home, and I think they'll capitalize off that. So I'll take the Heat. Let's see. Is everybody taking the Heat? Oh no, Aiden. Okay, anyone else taking Aiden? They take the Pistons. Okay. Okay, so Aiden's lone dog. Actually, I like that lone dog pick from Aiden over there. Yeah, if you guys haven't been here throughout the whole channel, Aiden does lone dog a whole bunch of picks, but I actually like this lone dog pick for Aiden. I think he can definitely win this one. He's in Detroit. Like I said, Detroit haven't been playing bad basketball all year, so I think that's a good sneaky pick right there to have. But yeah, majority of us going with the Heat on this one. See if we get that right. Next up, we got the Sixers at the Hornets. The Sixers, I don't think the Sixers are going to be as bad as they were going starting to the year, but they're missing some guys. They're going to get some guys back. Hornets, Hornets have been okay. They've been a little decent this year. I do think the record is slightly better than what the record shows, but I'm going to go with the Sixers. I think this team, like I said, they're getting fully healthy over and over again. Even though this is on the road, I'm not really too comfortable about this pick, but I'm going to take the Sixers here on the road as they continue to get more healthier. See, is everybody taking the Sixers? Damn, everybody taking the Sixers, nobody taking the Hornets. Like, I don't like that pick. I don't like this as a guarantee. I actually think the Hornets can actually have a good shot at winning this game, but I'm surprised Yeller didn't go Hornets because I literally spoke to Yeller before the week started, and he said he was thinking about going with the Hornets, but he just couldn't do it. So that was pretty risky. Pretty risky guarantee here, but I'm surprised Yeller didn't go with the Hornets. But everybody was Sixers surprisingly in that game. That was a little bit of a shocker there. Next up, Bulls at Toronto. Toronto is just a huge mess right now. Toronto, they're just not a good basketball team in general. I like the way how the Bulls been playing, especially on the road. Like the Bulls are just kind of like the Heat, two teams that just play better on the road than they do at home. I'm gonna trust the Bulls here to get it done. I think they get the job done here on the road. I'm not too really thrilled about this pick. I think this game could go either way. I think both teams are not really that good, but if I had to trust one team here, I think that'll be the Bulls. I'm gonna roll with them. Let's see. Is everybody taking the Bulls? Nope. Okay, Aiden's taking the Raptors. Anybody else taking the Raptors? Okay, Yeller's taking Toronto. Okay, Andy's taking Toronto as well. Okay, all right, there we go. 5-on-3. I said this is definitely a winnable game here for Toronto. I mean, like I said, the Bulls have not really been that good in general this year, so I can definitely see it. Toronto winning at home, but majority of us are going to go with the Bulls on that one. Cleveland, Brooklyn. I mean, just no offense to Brooklyn, but you just gotta take the Cavs. And I'm pretty sure everybody here is taking the Cavs. Right? Yep. Okay. Everybody take the Cavs. Like I said, the Cavs, they still have been dominant. Like I said, the Cavs. We literally played 8 weeks of basketball. The Cavs only lost 4 games. So it's just amazing. You can say the same thing about the Celtics. Like we played 8 weeks of basketball and they only lost 5 games. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna rock with the Cavs though. I trust them in this matchup. I know Brooklyn's wearing their City Edition uniforms, but I'm not really gonna trust them. Everybody taking Cleveland on the road for that one. A guarantee, which we don't really see that often here. Nuggets Kings I think this is gonna be another good game. I do think the Kings is I think their record is better than what it shows. I think this team is better than what the record shows. What I meant to say. Denver is going to be Denver, of course. This was another tough one. This one could go either way. It's in Sacramento, so I'll kind of lean towards Kings, but I'm gonna give it to Denver here. I think they just do just enough. Jokic makes that extra play. I do think this game comes down to who's more clutch, and I know the Kings have DeMar DeRozan and De'Aaron Fox, and they're both clutch, but I'm gonna roll with Denver here. I think they get into this one. Denver might go on a hot streak here, which I'm kind of expecting it soon. So I'm gonna go with Denver, but this one is risky. See, Cam with Denver. Garrett's taking Denver. No, I'm not. Garrett's taking Sacramento. Aiden's taking Denver. Bryce is taking Denver. Zach's taking Sacramento. Bryce is taking the Kings. Yeller's also taking the Kings. And Andy with the Nuggets. All right, good. I'm glad that was a good old-fashioned split. Like I said, this game could go either way. This game's gonna be a lot of fun to watch in general. Jazz Clippers. I mean, this is just another one of those games that you just look at, like you would pick the under, you would just pick the bad team to win, but you just can't do it. I gotta go with the Clippers. It's the Clippers at home, are they're just a better team. I'm pretty sure everybody here is taking the Clippers. Yeah. Okay. Another guarantee there. We have a guarantee. That means you don't watch the game because the majority of it we're going to be right. So everybody taking the Clippers on this one. And then we get to go to Tuesday's games where we have one game because, like I said, this is the ending of the NBA's in-season tournament or cup play. So this is the ultimate championship game of the season. We got the Bucks at OKC. I'm not sure if the Bucks are wearing their black uniform for this game, but we're just gonna put them in tan just in case because tan is basically their secondary, their color of their uniform. OKC. So when I looked at this game, I said OKC was the home team in this game. I'm not sure why, even though the Bucks had the higher point differential, but this game could go either way. I love the way how Giannis been playing. Love the way how OKC's defense has been, and maybe they can affect Giannis. But if you guys haven't checked out my video that I predicted the in-season tournament predictions, my whole bracket predictions, I expect these two teams to be in the championship game, and that's what we got. And I picked the Bucks to win that, and I'm not backing down my pick now. I'm gonna take the Bucks to win it. I think the Bucks are hungry, even though they're playing against a stout defense over there. But like I said, no Chet Holmgren is going to be the difference here for me. I think Giannis takes advantage of that matchup, so I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Cam, of course, he's going with the Bucks because if you guys haven't known, Cam is a Bucks fan. And oh shit, everybody else is taking the Thunder. Wow. Okay, so it's just me and Cam over here. So that's a little surprising there, but yeah, everybody taking the Thunder, which that completely shocks me. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, now we have Thursday's games. Remember, there's no games on Wednesday, so just FYI on that. That's why I'm recording this on Wednesday because there is no games on Wednesday. That's like a chillax day. But Thursday we get hit with the heavy slate. We got 13 games. So we're starting off here. We got the Jazz at the Pistons. Obviously in this one, I'm gonna take the Pistons. They're at home. They're playing a lot better. That's about Detroit. Detroit, you might think that they're playing bad basketball, but in general, they're not playing bad basketball. Detroit's actually playing pretty good, decent basketball. So I'll take the Pistons. I trust their team more in this matchup. So is anyone taking the Jazz? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's taking the Jazz. Yeah, I guarantee. I don't remember one time that we actually had a guarantee on the Pistons, but hey, it is what it is. We know when you're playing as a team that you just think is so much better. Okay, why not just take the guarantee? So yeah, everybody taking the guarantee on this one. Thunder Orlando. This will be on NBA TNT. This is going to be a fun game in general. OKC. If they I don't care. I don't know how they're gonna look like if they win the in-season tournament. I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but OKC still looks good. Orlando is a really good team, even without Paolo Banchero or their two stars. I'm gonna go with OKC though. I think their defense once again takes advantage of Orlando's injuries. They need Paolo for this game. They're not gonna have him for it. So. And they definitely need Franz Wagner, and I don't think they're going to have them for it either. So I'm going to take OKC on the road. I like Orlando, had the way I've been playing without them too, but I just got to go OKC on this one. Cam going to OKC, Garrett going Orlando, Aiden going Orlando, Bryce, Zach, Yeller, and Andy all taking the Thunder. Okay, there you go. So that game should be pretty much interesting there. Hornets at Washington. I don't know about this game, man. Like, both teams are okay. Washington's obviously struggling this year. They only won 3 games right now. I'm gonna take Charlotte. I was thinking Washington because maybe they're at home playing against a team that's not too much better. But Hornets, they have the better talent. They have the better talent over across the board. I'm taking the Hornets here on the road. If Washington does win, it's probably going to be here that they do win, but I don't see anybody guard Melo Ball, and plus I don't know about the status of Kyle Kuzma, so we're going to go with the Hornets on this one. Everybody taking the Hornets? I think so. Yeah, everybody taking the Hornets, guarantee. Not the greatest game to guarantee on, but whatever. A guarantee is a guarantee, so that was a big one, a guarantee there. Next up, Bulls, Celtics. I don't know about this one, man. Like, and you know what? Fuck, I'm just overthinking. I'm taking Boston. The only reason why I'm saying anything about this is because I really want Boston to lose. But come on, they're now losing at home against the Bulls. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another guarantee. Yeah, it is. I hope this is going to be another guarantee. So we have so many guarantees this week. So that's something that we don't normally ever see here on the channel. This many guarantees, but let's see how much we get. I think we're already at like 4 or 5 so far today. Brooklyn, Toronto. I think this is going to be a fair game. If I'm being honest, I think Brooklyn's been all right. Toronto's been terrible, but overall all right. I think this is two equally teams here going at it. I think both teams have a good amount of talent on both sides. I'm gonna go Toronto at home. I just think that with them being at home with those purple unis, I think it's gonna help them out in this one. So I'm gonna take Toronto. I'm not really too thrilled about it, but I think I'm gonna take Toronto in this one. Plus, the Nets did lose Dennis Schroeder. He went to the Warriors. So if the Nets had Dennis Schroeder, I probably would take the Nets. But nah, they lost him for the years. So I gotta go with the Raptors. Cam's taking the Nets as well as Garrett. Aiden's taking the Raptors. Bryce is coming with me. Zach with the Nets. Yeller's taking the Raptors. And Andy's doing the same thing as well. 5-on-3. I mean, I can still see the Nets winning. I think the Nets still have the tools and pieces to win. But yeah, we're going to go to Toronto on this one. Pelicans, Houston. Here's the thing. If Pelicans wasn't so banged up, I would actually pick them to win basketball games. Like, I think that's just what comes down to New Orleans. They're too banged up. I'm taking Houston, obviously, but the Pelicans, they're too banged up they're too banged up for me to pick them. If they wasn't so banged up, I probably would pick them, but I can't. They're too banged up. Let's see. I think everybody's taking Houston, actually. Yeah. Everybody taking Houston. Another guarantee there. This is kind of one of those ones I'm like kind of concerned because the Pelicans do have CJ McCollum, but they don't really have anyone else besides that. So yeah, I just gotta go with Houston at home too, which helps. Golden State, Memphis. Remember I talked about Dennis Schroeder. He is now on the Warriors. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make his debut in this game. Memphis overall has been a good team, but I think they're starting to maybe slow down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I do think this team is still really good, but at the end of the day, hold on, I'm going to adjust my see here real quick. But maybe this team is starting to slow down a little bit. I'm not sure. Grizzlies wearing those red uniforms look nice, as well as those Warriors dirt blues. But I'm gonna take Memphis. I think they get going here at home. Warriors defense has not really been good recently, so I trust Memphis and their bench and their star power to get the job done here at home. But I'm not going to be surprised here if Golden State wins. Okay, I'm taking the Warriors, okay. Same thing with Garrett, Warriors. Aiden, Grizzlies. Bryce taking the Grizzlies. Zach's taking the Warriors. Yeller with the Grizzlies, but he said he doesn't like it. And Andy is taking the Warriors. Okay. Good old-fashioned split there. Like I said, this is the game to have a good old-fashioned split on, so I'm glad that was a split, but that one could go either way. Next, Minnesota. This is the other game that'll be on NBA TNT. I don't know. Like, both of these two teams are kind of struggling in a way, but I like these two teams. I think they're both good, but they're both struggling at some parts. Knicks not playing their best. Minnesota's wearing their City Edition uniforms in this game. I'm gonna go Minnesota. If this game was in New York, I probably would go with the Knicks, but I think I'm taking the Timberwolves. I'm gonna take the Wolves at home, but I can see the Knicks winning. I can absolutely see it. Cam T-Wolves, Garrett Knicks, Aiden Knicks, Bryce T-Wolves, Zach T-Wolves, Yellow T-Wolves, and I think Andy's taking the T-Wolves as well. Nope, never mind. Andy's taking the Knicks. Okay. Alright, good one. Good one there. That would be good. That's going to be a good game. Could go either way. Clippers, Dallas. I ended up switching the Dallas logo to this because I just think that makes the city thing a whole much more like unique. Plus, Dallas is wearing blue in their City Edition uniform. So, anyway, Dallas wearing their City Edition uniforms in this game. Clippers on the road. I'm going to take Dallas. Give me the Mavs. Give me the Mavs at home. Aiden Lone Dog in this one. Yep. Okay. Aiden Lone Dog in this one. Only one with the Mavericks. Everybody else taking the Clippers. That was going to be interesting there. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, let me make sure I didn't skip nothing. Okay, I didn't. I don't know what happened there. Indy, Phoenix. It's kind of obvious that kind of crazy because Indy's wearing their actual uniforms in this game. They're city ones. Suns are also wearing City Edition uniforms as well. So we got Battle of Cities. I'm going to trust Phoenix here at home. Pacers been a little bit too inconsistent for me. They're a little consistent. Maybe I would pick them here, but I don't know the status of KD as well, but I do think he will play. I'm gonna go with the Suns at home. Everybody taking the Suns? Damn, everybody taking the Suns? Everybody taking the Suns. Okay, I was kind of shocked by that, but yeah, that was kind of surprising. But everybody taking the Suns in this one. Hawks at San Antonio. This is going to be a good one here. You have Atlanta. Atlanta's actually been playing some really good basketball as of late. San Antonio can hang around there with anybody, especially wearing City Edition uniforms in this game for San Antonio. I'm going to take the Spurs. I was really thinking Atlanta. I really was, because like Atlanta, they're playing really good basketball right now. But I'm going to trust the Spurs at home. They need this win more. I think they're going to get it. I'm going to take the Spurs at home. Cam, Atlanta, Garrett, Atlanta, Aiden, Atlanta, Bryce, Atlanta, Atlanta. Zach's taking the Spurs, same as Yeller, and I think Andy's gonna jump. Andy's gonna make this a good old-fashioned split. All right, this is a good one. Like I said, could go either way. Now that's actually going to be one of the more entertaining games of the week. Denver Trailblazers. I mean, I gotta go Denver. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna go Denver, so let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and wrap that up. But yeah, I told you everybody's gonna take Denver over Portland. I mean, Portland, even though they are one decision for this game, I mean, Portland is just horrible. Portland is horrendous. Denver should be able to get the job done here. So yeah, everybody taking Denver. Lakers at Sacramento. I don't think it's gonna be another interesting game here, folks. Lakers, maybe they do get LeBron. I mean, LeBron, I know he returned last game, but maybe he can get something going in this game. Sacramento, like I said, keep saying the Sacramento all the time. I think their record is better than what it's showing. I'm gonna go with the Lakers. This is risky, but I'm gonna take the Lakers because it's in Sacramento, and I completely get it. But I'm gonna trust the Lakers here to get the job done. Hopefully, they can come out on top of this one. But this is a risky pick here for me. So Garrett taking Lakers, Cam, Bryce, Zach, Yeller, Kings, and Andy, Lakers. All right, 5-1-3. I mean, if I'm being honest, I kind of expected to be by myself in this one. So yeah, that's a pretty good one there. Where we at? Friday, we got 3 games for you guys. Hornets, Sixers. Did we just have this game? Didn't the Sixers win to Hornets earlier in the week? Anyway, Sixers getting healthier. I'm gonna take the Hornets this time. Sixers have not really been pretty at home. I'm gonna take the Hornets. I actually like the Hornets in this game. I really do. Let's see. Cam Hornets, Garrett Hornets, Aiden Sixers, Bryce, Zach, Yeller's taking the Sixers, and Andy. Okay, oh wow, so this is actually kind of shocking here. 5 people taking the Hornets, only 2 people with the Sixers. I said that's kind of shocking. I think the Sixers have a great shot to win this one, so I won't go either way. It's gonna be a good fight there. Bucks at Cavs on NBA TV. This is gonna be a really good game as well. Very excited to see this one. Both teams have been playing some really good basketball as of late. This Bucks team is going to look different from the last time they played against the Cavs. I'm going to go Cleveland at home. If this was in Milwaukee, I probably would go with the Bucks. But yeah, I'm going to trust the Cavs here to get the job done. Cavs been the best basketball team in the league. Bucks are starting to heat up, but I do think they'll take a small step back and lose this game. But this is a good beat. This is going to be a really good game here. I'm kind of expecting this. This is one of those games I'm kind of expecting to go to overtime. But I'm going to take the Cavs in this one at home. See Cam, well, we already know Cam's going with the Bucks. Garrett's taking the Bucks. Andy, Aiden with the Cavs. Bryce taking the Bucks as well as Zach. No, never mind. Zach's taking the Cavs. Yeller's taking the Cavs and a nail biter, he told me. And Andy taking the Bucks. All right, there we go. Pretty interesting there. OKC at Miami on ESPN. I mean, I don't mind this game being on ESPN, but at the same time, I think I know who's gonna win this game. I'm taking OKC. Both these teams are really good defensive teams, but I'm gonna trust OKC's offense. They get the job done more than Miami, but this is not the easiest game to bet on. Cam calls. Is this gonna be a guarantee? I mean, nope. Okay, Aiden's taking the Heat. Zach Thunder, Yeller Thunder, Andy Thunder. Okay. So Aiden lone dog it over there. I'm kind of surprised that it came down to a lone dog. I thought we were gonna have somebody else over there, but yeah, Aiden's by himself. Let's see if he can lone dog and get double right, which means he definitely could, but we'll see. All right, now we have Saturday's games where we have 12 games for you. So the slate's actually pretty big this week. We got the rematch here between the Lakers and the Kings. The Kings are actually wearing their City uniforms in this game, and that's why their logo's like that. Kings bringing back the old school. I'm gonna take the Kings this time because I don't think the Lakers will sweep them. I think we can get one of them. I just don't think we'll get the sweep, especially in Sacramento. Like I said, recently playing as one of the best offenses in basketball. I'm going to take the Kings this time. I don't like picking against my own team, but I know the Lakers ain't going to sweep the Kings. So yeah, I'm going to take the Kings in this one. Wearing those City Edition uniforms, switching out the logo. I'm going to take him this one. Wow, is everybody else taking it? Aiden lone dogging it again. Okay, all right. Lone dogging it again with the Lakers. Everybody else taking the Kings. The other side, I don't care. He's taking the Kings both times, so we'll see if he's right about that. But no, he's taking the Kings. Battle of Florida here, Miami at Orlando. Another pretty interesting game here. I'm gonna go Miami on the road. I'm not too comfortable about this, but I trust Miami more in this situation. Orlando's injuries. I said Orlando have their guys. I probably would pick Orlando, but I'm gonna go Miami in this one. Cam, Miami, Garrett, Aiden, both with the Magic. Bryce is taking the Heat. Zach's taking the Magic as well. Yeller's taking the Magic, and Andy's taking the Heat. All right, good old fashioned split. Love to see it. This game could go either way, so that's a good old split to take there. Grizzlies at Atlanta, another tough game here. I remember I just got done talking about Atlanta, see how impressive they have been, but I'm taking the Grizzlies at home. I'm not taking the Grizzlies on the road. Even though Atlanta's been kind of sneaky, but I like this Grizzlies team. I like the bench. John Moran has a game. I'm gonna take Cam with Atlanta, Garrett, Aiden, Bryson, Atlanta. Zach with the Grizzlies as well. Yeller's taking Atlanta, and Andy is taking Atlanta as well. All right, another good old fashioned split there. So let's see what happens. This one's gonna be close. Jazz, Brooklyn bringing out those State Edition uniforms, and I know I didn't pick them last time they do it, but this time I am gonna do it. I do think they will beat the Jazz at home. I said the Jazz have probably been the worst team in basketball right now, one of the worst. They're right there, Washington. So everybody taking the Nets. Everybody's taking the Nets in this one. I'm surprised somebody didn't go Jazz. I'm kind of surprised about that, but because the Jazz can win this game. So, but anyway, majority of people going with the Brooklyn Nets. And then we have the Sixers going into Cleveland. I'm going to trust Cleveland here to get the job done at home. This shouldn't be an issue here for Cleveland. They should be able to get the job done here at home. And I'm going to trust them. And they should be the more healthier team. They should be the better team. And surprisingly, this is a guarantee. So we'll see what happens. This is not the best guarantee take to have, but it's there. And it's there. We might as well have it. So this is a guarantee. Everybody taking the Cavs in this one. Celtics, Bulls. I mean, come on, you got to go with the Celtics. I mean, this is basically the rematch, but in Chicago, and the Bulls have a better shot of winning on the road than to do at home. So I got to go with the Bulls. I got to go with the Celtics. I have no reason here to pick the Bulls. I have no reason at all, and I'm pretty sure nobody else has a reason because everybody else is going with the Celtics. It's like, we just talk about the Celtics. They have like one of the most easiest schedules in the world. So especially probably because they're in the East too, but they're in the West or the East. So. So yeah, the Celtics are obviously going to win that. This is another obvious one here. Washington, Milwaukee. I don't care what Washington's winning their City Edition uniforms on the road. I'll take the Bucks. I'm pretty sure everybody here is going to be taking the Bucks. I just don't like Washington. I don't like them at all. This should be an ass kicking. The last two games should be ass kicking, snap poundings. It should be whatever you want to call that because that's just in reality that's what's going to be. Bucks should be able to take care of business here at home. Warriors in Minnesota. This is another good one here. Minnesota, Anthony Edwards versus Steph Curry. Who do I trust here? Minnesota one just gray and lime uniforms. I'm gonna go T-Wolves. I'm not too thrilled about it, but my gut is leaning T-Wolves. It's leaning T-Wolves, but I can absolutely be wrong. See, Cam's gonna join me. Garrett, is he joining me? No. Aiden, yes. Bryson's joining me. Zach's joining me. Yellow's joining me, and Andy is not. Okay, so Garrett and Andy with the Warriors. I can definitely see it. Everybody else with Minnesota. This is going to be a really good game that could go either way. So I'm glad that was the outcome there. Knicks, New Orleans on NBA TV here. Like I said many times, Pelicans are too banged up. But I actually will take them in this game. I do think the Pelicans, they do have Brandon CJ McCollum back. Maybe they get some injury. I'm going to take the Pelicans in this game. And this is actually kind of a shocker here that I'm taking them, but I will. The Pelicans are not going to just keep losing. They have to win at one point. And I think the Knicks have shown that, despite like that game versus Atlanta. So I'm going to go with the Pelicans here at home. Cam going to Pelicans as well. Okay, damn. Garrett taking the Knicks. Aiden Knicks. Bryce is taking the Pelicans. Oh man, Zach's taking the Pelicans. No way. Yellow with the Pelicans. Andy with the Knicks. Shoot. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm kind of surprised more people went with the Pelicans, but yeah, that was a pick and that was good. So enjoy everybody going with the Pelicans there. Clippers, Dallas. I'm taking Dallas. I mean, that Dallas, they're really starting to heat up right now, and this is a good time for them to be heating up. But and I praise the Mavericks for heating up. I mean, the Clippers, they have not been playing bad either, but they haven't really been playing as good as Dallas. So I'm going to go Dallas. See, Dallas. Is this going to be a guarantee? No way this is going to be a guarantee. Oh my god, this is a guarantee. This is actually a guarantee. I'm actually shocked by that because normally when I draw this game up, this is not a guarantee, but that's a shocker. I don't know when Kawhi Leonard's coming back from the Clippers. Hopefully it's soon. Got to miss him being out there on the floor, but enjoyed everybody going Clippers. Next game, Trailblazers at San Antonio. I think this game just really came down to like which team I trust more, and that is going to be the that's going to be the Spurs. But Spurs now Wemby. I don't think anyone of the Trailblazers is going to stop Wemby, so I'm going to take the Spurs in this game at home, and just hope for the best I don't get this pick wrong. Because in reality, the Spurs should be able to win this basketball game, and everybody's taking the Spurs. So that is another guarantee right there. All right, Pistons, Suns. Suns wearing those City Edition uniforms once again. I'll see if I can look for the logo next time so I can change it. I don't think I haven't been successful doing that, but anyway, I'm gonna take the Suns offensive firepower at home, City Edition uniforms. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them in this matchup. We have another guarantee. No, fuck. Wait. Another guarantee. Everybody's taking the Suns. I don't think this is a game you should be guaranteeing. Like I said, the Pistons, they can shock people. They have not looked that bad this year. But yeah, there's another guarantee that's a shocker. And at last but not least, we have Saturday. Wait, did we just get done Saturday? Or am I tripping? I don't know. We'll see. Toronto, Houston. Actually, let me see if I'm tripping. Because I believe I am tripping. Because didn't I just do Saturday? Or is this Sunday? Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure this is Sunday. Yeah, this is Sunday. Okay, so my bad about that. This is Sunday. So the first game of Sunday is the Rockets at Toronto, and everybody knows I'm taking Houston to win this game. They're the better team. This is a guarantee too. Yep, a guarantee. Everybody is taking. The Rockets on the road. So yeah, that's another guarantee. Indy at Sacramento. Sacramento is going to be wearing those uniforms again. Indy's also going to be wearing City Edition uniforms. So we have another city clash here. What do you want to take? My take on this one is what team has been a little bit more consistent, and my answer is Sacramento. So I do think the Kings are going to get the job done here at home. See, Cam taking the Kings at home as well. Garrett is doing it. Aiden taking the Pacers as well as Bryson, Zach with the Kings, and Andy's taking the Pacers in this one. But that's another tricky game. Could go either way. Both teams wearing City uniforms, so let's see how that turns out. And then last but not least, Denver, New Orleans. I'm taking Denver. It's just simply because I know I picked New Orleans a couple minutes ago, but Denver should be able to take advantage of the Pelicans' injuries. Is everybody taking Denver? No. Okay, Bryson and Zach taking the Pelicans. Yeller and Andy's taking the Nuggets is there, as we have another 5-on-3 to close, or I should say to officially close out week 9. So I do appreciate y'all's support. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Remember, the NFL Weekly Pick Show is coming up coming up right after this. We do appreciate everybody's support. This is BigBearSunNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. We'll see you guys in the next one. See y'all then.